Howdy, everyone. This is Greg. We're gonna get started here in just a bit. Gonna let people know I'm streaming, and then we'll get doing this. All right. I think my headphones cut out. Yep. Howdy, everyone. My shirt totally looks the wrong color. Do we care? Now I look kind of washed out. Cheers. There you go. There you go. Cheers. Loading, loading, loading. Keep those doggies loaded. Excuse me. Crap. It's catching up with me. 3 days of like really light REM sleep. No, I'm not sleeping well when I actually dream. I usually don't dream. I do dream. I just don't remember them, right? That's the thing, is you always dream. Okay, so yeah, welcome. I started building this. I think I did most of all of this off camera. So we're getting a little area down here. The power will come down here and into this. What I want to do is uh, continue this whole concept, but we're going to pull up the garden area and we're going to change how this kind of works. We're going to build a highway here that kind of branches off. So a house here on one end. Um, so we're not really, we do have this little path right here. This one isn't bad. And this kind of gets us through. And we're going to keep that. We're going to make it a little better, but we're going to keep this path. I'm going to take one going that way. We have more areas to build. And we're going to go up, down, building some stairs, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so yeah, yeah. Okay, we need to get, first, we need to get some cobblestone in that, not cobblestone, some gravel. Okay, always handy. Because we need to get getting some diamonds. We need to get getting on diamonds. I think obsidian's pretty important. I don't know if anybody else heard Autumn, but she said diamonds are more important than obsidian. I think it's kind of a catch there. Yeah, gravel is basically our only source, and that comes from either the iron, gold, or diamond or netherite. So iron or better. So right, B. What's that? Nothing. Right, let's get this all converted, and then we'll get it shoved into uh, the flux sieve. So I believe I built this off camera too. Um, yeah, got flux sieve set up. Got that going. Okay, hammer. Should look into what it'll take to get a magnet. Oh, hi. I think. Yeah. Oh, no, and a diamond. Come on, take a walk. Take a walk. Little farther. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. Bye bye. You too. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. One more. One more step. Bye bye. Oh, he landed on the bottom. That's why I heard the Well, at least they're down there. They're not up here causing mischief, hate and discontent. making noise, being loud, being obnoxious. Okay, I need to. I think I got a hopper. Might have to build one. I think I used it for something. Actually, we got item pipes. That's even better. So we'll take. Okay, you heard it here first, everyone. I'm too lazy. Hush. That's way too lazy. Automating it is too lazy, folks. Because Dad's old like that. I could say chat. Hey, chat. I cannot say chat. That's not cool anymore. Saying chat. No. It's very rude to you, huh? To say chat. Oh. All right, chat. Nobody likes to be called chat.
Just said nobody likes it.
All right, so we got that going.
Cause he is so mean.
So cringe. I did not call you cringe. I said I was cringe. Okay, I wanted to go ahead. We need to make a decision, and I probably know what it's going to be. I need to make decisions. Okay. I, so for technology, we have I have yet to do this one. I have tried a couple times, and I basically get to unlocking the garden cloche, this one right here, and I call it good because yeah, there's a lot to this one. Industrial foregoing. I've done this one a few times. It's really handy for automating farms, but I think it also has like a crusher or something like that. It has a lot of different generators. That's one of the cooler parts of it. Um, Plastic, latex, fluid extractors. Station. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So, anyways, so mechanism, the good old standard, 5x 4 tiers of ore processing. Oh, they took out a tier. Used to be 5 tiers. Uh, Factories, you can get insane processing powered there. Some people, mechanism is a kind of one of those one block magic block style mods. Um, I like that, but some people don't. So, uh, or tech. I feel like this is a newer one, or maybe I've just never used it a lot. I was using this a little bit in ocean blocks. It's okay. Uh, Basically, you have your machine parts, and then you have your your machine cores and you build them, and then you can put add-ons to the side. It could be something to play with. So, um, yeah, we need to get diamonds for the flux hammer. By the way, that's what we're after. We need 2 diamonds. Once we get 2 diamonds, we can do a flux hammer, and we can really start automating stuff. Need to build a foundry at some point. So yeah, they got mechanism. Create is in this mod pack. It is. I like the concept of create. I don't necessarily. Well, yep, there it is, right there. Create. Want to do create. But there's all kinds of stuff you can get into here with the contraptions and the machines and rotational power. Um, even has its own like logistics belt. Does iron furnaces have a crusher? So I'm already using iron furnaces. I don't think it does. I'm not seeing one. Yeah, smelting. Oh, actually, Additions has a crusher. That's interesting. You do get 20% gold with the actual Additions crusher. What does it require? Does it require any of the laser crystals? Yep, takes the atomic reconstructor. Meh. I do not like that mechanic, said Sam I am. It's really hard to automate. I've watched Dire Wolf do it a couple times and I still can't get it. It's just not worth it for me. Create, we could get iron clumps and a chance for experience. And that's one of the nice things about Create. You do get Sag Mill gives us it's basically a little extra when you get the the Arcanus has a smelter, huh? Yeah, arc furnace and crusher from immersive engineering, squeezer. Yeah, I feel like anything we do um, needs to be better than the mechanical squeezer because the mechanical squeezer will be easy to set up. So that's going to give us basically 4 chunks every once in a while. Well, modern industrialization has a macerator. Do, 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 do. So the forge hammer from modern and will give us 4. Fragmenting will give us some nickel and iron. Pulverizing. Iron bees need it. Melt it. Or the rock crusher will give us grit, huh? And grit smelts. Okay. Had to have their own. So, anyways, a couple of options there. I think. Yeah, not gonna worry about that one because it takes the EU instead of FE. Oh, pardon me. I think we'll go ahead and build us a mechanical silly trees. Nope. Okay. Mineral tree. It is a 1% chance from a moss block, 2% chance from a gold sieved moss block. So we gotta make moss blocks to get it. Oh yeah, that's right. Take grass seeds to make moss blocks. Okay. How many grass seeds do I have? Not many. Not many. All right. Dut, 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 dut. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And it gives you a mineral sapling at the end of that. It's like if you don't have one by now, we're just gonna give you one. Yeah. Okay. So the manipulation essence and I don't have a silk touch. I think that's what we came up with last time. That was the other problem. All right, so maybe we aren't doing the squeezer. Let's look at, you know what, mechanism is good to go to. Let's look at building this guy. A couple of furnaces and some redstone. We got that. Ooh, just barely. But we got that. We got any furnaces over here? No, we got droppers. Furnaces here. Nope, we'll have to build something. Okay. Iron. Osmium. I had more of that than that. Interesting. Always forget the name of that device. The metallurgic infuser. We need to make furnaces. Yep. There we go. All right. I've got that. It'll give us a bunch of stuff. We got the steel. Gives us a steel block. So now we need to make the basic control conduit and the infused alloy, which will get us to being able to make steel casings reliably. Did I build? I want before we get too carried away. Not seeing any. Okay. I wanted to go ahead and make a few of these. They do take a lot of redstone compared to some of the other ones. Um, Not the energy cube. I wanted this one. You know what? I'm gonna make those instead because we actually just got some steel. All right, one of those. The nice thing, as it mentioned there, is I have to find out. I was having problems with the Ender IO. The pipes mod has a universal pipe, which is pretty good. Let's see which way we want to push them. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Thanks. Keep going. Oh, nope. Nope. Go that way. Go that way. Thanks. Keep going. Yep. Oh, oh. Hold on. Keep. Yep. 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 Bye bye. Now, now you. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Off you go. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, whatever. Okay. So right here is our power. Cool. Then we can take that and distribute it as needed. I'm just gonna park this right here. Park that right there. Thank you. Oh, I gotta fix the. It's not outputting on the bottom. Nope, it's an input. That's set. Yeah. Right. So this is good to go. We could throw coal in here and some iron, make more steel. We can throw copper and redstone. I think it is. And that makes this one infused alloy. Yep. Basic circuits is redstone and osmium. Osmium, however you want to say that particular one. So we want to go ahead and make an enrichment chamber. Uh, Take moss off of cobblestone. That might be actually worth something. Because I think we can grow mossy cobblestone. We can get vines. Oh, it just takes the moss off the cobblestone. It does not give us the other part. That's just great. No, no, it's not. Yeah, as far as I can tell, this is probably the only mass producible way of making it. Oh, we can grow it in a garden cloche with cobblestone. Okay, that would be usable. Okay, now something to figure out. We are gonna need what? Another one? Okay, I'm gonna make one of those things. Yeah, those are all awful. Control T. What? Huh? I don't know what that's about. I am not messing with it. But I need to make one of those a piece of carpet and I think there's one other thing. There's the wool. That was a flower. But I need some building blocks. What do I got? Right here. This will do. All right. Let's go out to this corner here. There. Because I'm a very solitary hermit, and I don't want no wandering trader popping in, ruining my.
Have to make barrier. Barrier.
Make a barrier, huh? What kind of barrier? How do I make a barrier?
I want.
Make an outline and then add wolves, huh? Oh, add walls. They still spawn inside the walls. Make another and another and another wall. So they don't spawn. Ah, why didn't I think of that? I don't know that you can build enough barriers though. I'm
It's
just gonna be super honest. Get more blocks. Okay, I got distracted here. We were busy getting an enrichment chamber. Isn't it? And no, because it's not at. It's enrich. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna need some redstone and our few of those. We need to make at least two of them. Of course, it's sitting right on top of the device I want to use. Okay, let those get going. Let's go check and see if we got 2 diamonds yet, because that would be nice. Yeah, I already processed all that. Oh, we got a bunch of diamonds. Yeah! Nice. All right.
Oh, applaud for my dad. Applaud for my dad.
Applaud. Applause. Applause. Okay. Um, Sidetracking and then coming back. Trust me. I'll get back here.
She's clapping.
Okay, so the auto hammer takes glass panes, blocks of iron, and our diamond hammer there. What the what? Oh, I'm busy building. I need a no phantoms thing. I was totally busy. I was totally like doing my thing. I guess I'm not busy. Not busy. I'll get her. I'll get her. Watch this. Hey, chat. Am I busy? Uh, nope. No more, I guess. I collected 7 stone as my reward.
No, you did not.
I did. I did. It totally gave me 7 stone. Got an emerald.
You are so lucky.
Okay. I really need to get an XP storing thingamajigger. I think I was waiting for diamonds to build that too. All right. The hammer. We need our iron because we're gonna need blocks. Do I have blocks of it yet? I do not. Yep.
Has a big forehead.
Big forehead.
Chunky.
Diamond hammer. Diamond hammer. 2 blocks of iron. I bet I need a chest. I don't have a flop. A hopper.
You owe me a diamond sword.
I owe you a diamond sword. That's enchanted. Or else you kill me. Built some glass panes. Where I put them,
I'm kidding when I said playing that I would kill you. I'm actually, I would never do that.
all right, there we go. Got our hammer. Okay, so this gets more exciting. So what I would like to do is we'll come across the top here. I put it there. Yeah, it'll just pull power from here, come into there, which is great. And they'll take the item, go into here. Probably don't need this buffer, but this is my idea currently. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Just kidding. Okay. Um, does this have missing inventory on output side? Okay, it's going to put output to the bottom. Yeah, so we've got to we will have to put this here. Put this here. Which side's the output side? Behind the machine. The side that is open, the wheel will be on the right side of the output side. Okay, so as it currently is situated, this is the output side. Need a magnet. Right. Okay. It's right here. What? The wheel will be on the right side. Right. Let's focus on this. Maybe I will figure it out easier with that. Okay, never mind. It says the machine's working. Which it is. We're getting gravel. Now I can go rid of this. And take our wrench. Set that to extract. And it comes over here. All right, there we go. Whoa, that was not what I wanted. That was odd. Was not.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we just automated that, which is nice. So now we need to take this stuff, compress it all up, sort it all out, and then send it through the enrichment chamber and through a furnace. And so we'll take all of that stuff that's right there downstairs. Boom, Bob's your uncle. Okay, so back to the enrichment chamber. Still don't have obsidian. That's okay.
That's not
That okay.
okay. Never mind.
All right. Yeah, so this is what we want to work on right here. Oh, we got the basic tier. It is. It is. It is. We want to work on the enrichment chamber. So I've got. Do I have everything? I think I need to go grab a casing. Yeah, which we have steel casings. So we can use one of those. Put them over here. Okay, I think I have everything. There we go. Enrichment chamber, yes. Okay, X. I need to go empty out my inventory before we get crazy like that.
Yeah, empty. Yes. Baby.
Okay, you are getting in the way. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Over the side. Come on. Thank you. Finally. Hopefully the next one spawns at the carpet way over there. Okay, so we got power. We should be able to just drop this in. Nice. So the next item we'd want then is the furnace. And it's basically the same thing, but it takes glass. So let's go grab some glass. Oh, I already had glass. Cool. Didn't I have a steel casing? I only grabbed the one. Yep, I did. Recipe. There we go. Enrich, then smelt. So then we take and we output on that side. We're gonna input on the top, energy on the back. We don't want to output on that side. I don't care on the bottom. So those should be coming into here. Input that side. Output. Oh, I got to turn on auto eject. There we go. All right, so now we're smelting. So then finally, I'm going to put on top of this a barrel. We'll make it an iron barrel for now. We'll probably change it really quickly to a gold barrel. Do I already have a barrel? I do not. Let's make it out of... No, these ones automatically go to spruce. So we'll make an oak one. It should look different. Do oak with... Where'd it go? Do we have any? I'm seeing one. Oh, they're in my inventory. All right. Oh, pop. My neck has been popping like crazy. Must not slept like on it correctly. There we go. It's just a little bit lighter color. Looks kind of neat. And we will output auto eject on the top. There we go. That portion done. Compactor. Compact machine wall. No, we don't want any of that. Compacting drawers. Oh, Steve's cart's in here. I'm definitely going to do a Steve's cart's tree farm. I like Steve's carts. You don't know if you like Steve's carts? I like Steve's carts. It's a fun way to do stuff. Okay, my inventory's all full and we got stuff on the ground.
How dare you put stuff on the ground and you're littering?
I know, I'm littering. Oh, stop! You're gonna break my neck! Oh my god! Oh, so mean. A flux compactor. That's what I was looking for. Why couldn't I find this? You stop! Why you gotta be so mean? Why you gotta be so mean? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of iron. That's a lot of iron. Okay. Guess we're building this. We got all the stuff. Yeah. We can do it with a compacting drawer. Hi. A compacting drawer and a filter for free, but I feel like this is probably going to be the easier way. Downside is, um, yeah, it's going to take flux, and we're going to need some redstone and other stone and some other stuff. So let's get to it. Oh, wrong one. That one needs to go in there. Those need to go in there. That needs to go in there. We'll need that though. We'll need another barrel as a buffer. Hi. You having fun back there? Okay. You just like to see yourself, huh?
I like to see all the people.
There's nobody watching. There's one person watching, maybe. One person, maybe.
Maybe a million.
Maybe a million. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Include me.
Oh, yep, you're watching. You're watching. Oh, thanks for watching. You want to support me?
No, stop. I will always support you every single day.
Yeah. Dad totally want to make another joke, but you're a little kid, so I don't think that'd be completely appropriate. Nope. 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 Nope.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yep. I'm not fun. I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm not fun. Totally boring. 1,000 borings. Borings on your boring. First one I want to upgrade is this one right here. We're going to use some of this gold dust and do a speed upgrade. Let's see here. That one. Oh, it's awesome. Okay. Okay. Let that process. Then I'll grab some glass, which we can put a speed upgrade on that one. We can work on the flux compactor. I'm focusing on it. Trust me. Don't trust me. Don't. Don't.
Don't ever trust my dad.
Wow, that's a bit harsh. Don't ever trust me.
Daddy, he's a baby. Baby. That's right. Don't mean to be rude, Dad.
You don't mean to be rude, but you are rude often.
So I always say to myself, oh, sad.
Got everything? Nope. 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 All right, there we go. So now we should be able to put this into a chest and blah 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 all the way down. I was gonna use these. Meh. I made the mechanism. I totally forgot that. Um, okay, we got the pipes. Probably need another inventory as buffer. Again, we'll just make a barrel. Some point I should get like legit inventory management as well. Storage. This one doesn't need to be very big because it's just holding between the two. All right. If this actually pulls, does not. So we'll have to come down one. Boop, boop, boop. Set the top portion to extract. Then put this right there. Put the barrel beneath that. There we go. I would like to get a filter. So that only pulls ores. I don't think it's can do much of anything with this. Yeah, I'll let it compress the coal. I don't know what to do with these create ores, and for now, we just end up filling up my inventory, and I'm not much into create, so bye bye.
Bye, audio. See you later.
Yep. Thanks for all the fish. Thanks for all the fish. Okay. I think now that we've got ore processing. Oh, I was gonna look at a filter. Let's do that real quick. At pipe. Oh yeah, I gotta make a basic upgrade, and then that opens filtering. I got iron. Do I have any? I do. Now I need some redstone. Got that. Okay. I think though this only allows 9 items. We're gonna need more than that to filter.
Making money? Because I told you to make them.
I don't know. I haven't made any money yet. Will it be okay?
I told you make money. And I make dog. Damn it. I'm gonna blow you up. On.
No, this seems to be not have a limit. So far, so good. Right, so that should stop it from pulling the coal now. Cool. And then just, yeah, dump it down here. Never did grab the glass, did I? Nope. Okay. I'm super not sure what I'm going to use the coal for other than
Use it.
using it for power and stuff, but
Wait for it. For it.
okay. Gonna go grab some glass, then I can make a couple of speed upgrades and an energy upgrade. When working with mechanism, you always want to make sure you're pairing those up because the speed ones start drawing an insane amount of power if you're not pairing them up. Yeah, just some of the copper alloy, wherever I stuck that, right there. Some glass. Get the right one this time. Thought I had, yeah, I have both types. Okay. Oh, it has to be glass. It cannot be connecting glass. Interesting. Oh, it's structural glass. So it's steel and a glass. Interesting. That's a recipe change. Because I know it's usually been just just glass. All right. Come on, clicker. Clicky the right clickies. We'll do two of those. Oh, good. Reactor glass. Whoop. Got something somewhere for that one. Something somewhere over, yep, right there. Okay. Okay, most machines, simple ones, can use upgrades. Uh, yeah. There we go. Building tips. They're like, hey, yep, this is the kind of glass. Got some uranium ore out of that. Don't know if we'll be using that anytime soon, but we got it. All right. Speed. Two of these. Change it up for gold in the middle. Whoop. Make one of those. Filter, muffling, and then your tier installers. And I think I have some of those. Not currently worried about that. We got a lot of other upgrades that want to get in place. But because of the way this all works, because you're gonna get more dust than you are, the furnace is always a little slower. Right, it looks like we got some ores in here ready to be processed. So we'll go ahead and pipe. We'll get rid of that connection. Okay. Go ahead and make this connection. And there we go. Cool. So now we're basically processing ores, automated processing of ores. Need to add iron to that, but yeah, we're taking our cobblestone, putting it through the hammer. Hammer is going to make gravel. That's basically all it's making. It's making it very slowly. So we're going to make it an upgrade, I think, at this point. Let's do this. Let's take one of those and put it over here. Actually, let's do that the other direction so that it gets ahead. Let's put one over here for now. And two over here. So that'll make it a little bit faster. We have the diamonds now to make quite a few of these. Yeah. So it tells you put in. There. Okay. Yep. Okay. Back in a second, everybody. Hey, it helps if I pull down the mechanism, laser IO. They got integrated applied energy. Yeah, applied energistics gets its own. I don't like the inscriber stuff. Not a huge fan of the quartz mechanism either, but let's see if they have a refined storage. They do not. Oh, okay. Um, Gee, let me just start on that ender crafting. At least there is a way to fix the crystals. I, I can kind of get behind that. So much. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take a little break because I'm gonna go bonkers here. Um, magnet. Let's see if that is doable. See if we can get a magnet. So ring magnetizing does require the crystals. The electromagnet, it's conductive alloy vibrant crystal. That's not great, but it is doable. Yeah. The charm. Yeah, this is the one I want. It's so easy to build. Why does everything make it weird? Oh, it's pretty easy to build too. All right. Because yeah, we're not doing anything with the where stuff shouldn't be getting sucked up. Okay, lapis and an ender pearl. Down here, ender pearl. Lapis right here. Oh, I think the gold upgrade's not too bad either. No, it is an Eye of Ender and diamond. So we have all that. Sure. Let's just go ahead and do the gold upgrade. Let's just get her all the way. Diamond, blaze. Yeah, the ender pearls are our only little. Um, oh, I need the gold. Yeah. Uh, oh, missing lapis. There we go. Now I have everything. Now I can build it. Yep, there we go. Cool. All right, that'll be handy. Go ahead and sleep. I think I put it off long enough. I should try building the foundry. so we can get some better tools. I mean, our flint tools are pretty cool, but um, yeah, it's never going to get to these other items. It's just going to be doing this. And it's currently using more power than we're generating from that one particular. So something to fix. Iron ingot? Why, thank you. Do need to build which one? The exchanging? Either building gadget or the... How much is the... We can do the building gadget now. Oh, it's tempting. I've just kind of been doing the construction rods, but the building gadget has more configurations. It's really kind of useful. Let's grab all these chunks. Put them over in... Okay. Yep. We'll put these over in the box here. They'll get compacted. Double check that zinc is on that list. Tin and iron, because I don't see them getting compacted. Interesting. Somehow we're ending up with raw gold. Oh, nice. Raw gold gives us spore dust. Oh, okay. I think that's kind of... So the raw gold we could actually skip. Can we use these chunks? Just straight up? Nope. Nope. Bid zinc, tin. Well, I add zinc and tin again. Um, 0 at top. How are... Not sure how iron ingots got in there. Unless I accidentally put them in there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okie dokie. All right, so we got this little pathway. Probably gonna change that up. Before we get started building our highway, let's build a building gadget. Oh, I forgot to check something. I wanted to check it for. That for I think I left my phone in the car. Okay. All right, I'm back. Thanks for patience, everybody. Just needed to get that taken care of. Building gadget. That's what I was wanting to do here. So we need to open up the crafting on a stick first. So we're going to need diamonds, iron, and lapis. Iron looks like it's probably in the downstairs. So we'll go grab that in a moment. Diamonds. Where's lapis? Lapis. Okay. Right, there we go. We could build a whole bunch of them. If that's the case, let's go ahead and build the exchanging gadget too. Universal pipe. Ooh. I think I'm going to need a charger because I don't think the basic cubes do have a function for charging. That's something we could use our coal for. Probably will do that. Doesn't make a lot of power, but it can supplement our power generation. So okay, so roads. Um, do brick. Part of me is curious now that I've thrown that stuff overboard. I mean, this is just not. Yeah, no, that's a whole lot of no. Not look good. Is there a chipped that might look better? Nope. Nope, there really isn't. Um, yeah, so all we got is the stonecutter variations, basically making the um yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a solid no. Nope. These are basically just decorative blocks as far as I can tell. Just gotta really love that stuff. Gotta really like that stuff. Okay. I don't. Probably gonna go with this. Too wide, oak, going out that way. I'm gonna come over. I'm probably gonna line it with a darker color, either spruce or dark wood though. So yeah. Looks like I could use more. There it is. I was gonna say, what did I do with all my flint? I've got flint. I think it was all compressed. Okay. Oh. Yet again, it is time to empty metal, my inventory, because I got way too much junk. Need that probably. Definite maybe. Just about panicked there for a second. I was like, where's my diamonds? Got a lot of diamonds. Okay. Don't have like a bunch. But we'll get some trees planted here in just a second. And yeah, so the building thing. Nope. What's our keybinds? I can never remember what the keybinds are. Hmm. Building gadgets 2. The menu is G. See if it works. Nope. Something else is conflicting. Options, control, keybinds. Equal, the apostrophe, the multiply, the add, on the keypad. Um, right Windows key. That's a thing. Interesting. Wow. I didn't notice that so many of the keypad ones were in use. That's interesting. Controls, keypad. I'm gonna go ahead and assign that to, I guess it was keypad 6 was the unique one. I scroll past it right here. Keypad 6. Okay, there we go. Keypad 6. Now it's gonna kind of stink because I gotta go over here. So we want to do a horizontal row. Want the range to be, start with 10. I think 10 will look good. I'll set it to that. Ah, there we go. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Because it's starting from the one I clicked on. Um, okay, that'll work for this side. We'll have to figure out something here. But if I do, why is it not? I got oak planks. Oh, because I got the wrong item. There we go. I want to change that. I want to make it 11, so it does 10. Oh, yeah, this would be in the way too, but that can all go away. Okay. That one, yeah. Anyways, we'll figure it out. All right, so this gives us some areas to build some bases out here. Um, just do, yeah, some general building and what have you. What I also want to do, let's go ahead and get that dark oak going. I want to get that, put that all in place. And we got 4 dark oak saplings, so should be relatively safe to be like, hey, I'm going to get enough saplings to continue this, but we'll find out. Dark oak is not as bad as jungle trees, but oh, hate that. Just makes you want to punch something. Oh, random acts of violence. I do like that um, silent gear does not break your stuff. Um, or destroy your stuff, I should say. Ooh, that could have gone messy. I was mostly looking. I was like, can I get away with this? And that was a solid nope. No, I cannot. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We end up with 6 that time, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll change this one up. Because all we need to do is pull out this wall so that we can put in the border here. This will be our storage area. And then we can rip this off and put the border here. So dark oak logs. Curious. I think they gave us a chipped chisel. They did. And the saw. What we got for dark oak planks? Mosaic, huh? Okay, so the saw changes the shape as well. Nope, so does the chisel. I just want to change the how it looks. Needles. So, okay, we got the book, I guess. Let's look at the book real quick. I could have swore I put the book in here. Yep, here we go. Ah, here we go. Okay. All right. Then I actually looked out. Oh, and it's a connected texture. Yes. Oh, please. Thank you. Oh, we had the magnet on. How the magnet get turned off? So building gadget. If we click on the framed, we come over here. Nice. And we're out. Okay. Yeah. What did I pick? I picked framed. Oh. So that's the preview that shows you. I'm up to speed. I'm up to speed. Okay. Neat. Now that I did all that, well, I don't know necessarily that we'll. I think we'll just have the main road and then kind of have stuff going off the sides. But probably gonna regret this, and I don't really care. No, cool. I want to build. I'll build more stairs. I want to give this a kind of a texture to it. So let's saw mill. Where's the Minecraft one? Oh, maybe I can't. Isn't that what it's called? The thing that makes the stairs? Huh. Yeah, I can't make those into stairs, which is unfortunate. Can make these. Want to see what that would look like. So instead of doing the framed block, we're going to do change it to the stairs. If I do it this one, is there a rotate? Does not appear to be. So I'd have to put the stair here. Put it incorrect because that's stairs. And my Minecraft, okay. Then set the building gadget to this direction. Oh, change the range. Want 6 or 11, whatever it was. Oops. There we go. All right, and then this is just a stand-in for the moment. Come on, let me under. Yeah, it gives it a little bit of depth. We'll go down here. We'll have the stuff up that way, be it dirt, whatever we need in this little area. Foundry. That's why we're doing this, is for the foundry. Yeah. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I wish we could have something textured, but that's gonna be fine. We can change those back. Make more stairs. Corner trim, huh? Interesting. Okay, there we go. And this one's going to be the wrong direction. That shouldn't be there. Yeah, that's yeah, that one has to be a different. I don't know. Don't know how how that's gonna sort that out. Probably would have been okay. Okay, I am excited to get this built. The applied energistic storage because that's our only storage. Does not make me. Whoa! Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do what do we want to do here? Got a bunch of crushed netherrack. Got oodles of sand. We got some smooth stone. We got stone. Usually there's some pretty good. We got polished black stone. I accidentally made some of this. Don't know that I'm gonna like this, but let's take a look. I can't do anything with it, so forget that. Um, whoops, wrong box. Oh, is any of these? Oh, that actually makes granite not so horrible. Like sanded granite actually looks pretty decent. I wish that was a connected texture. I'd be all over that. That one is though. That one looks like it kind of is. Yeah, that one's not. That one, I think those two kind of are. Or the pattern makes it look like it is. Yeah, the bordered, the brick bordered, and the cut granite, those are all connected textures. So when you look at it like that, you got on all four sides, but the border is only on the outside. Almost, almost. Wish I had more granite. Almost. You know which. May have used some for making furnaces. I was gonna say I should have more granite, but don't. Okay. How's our machines doing? Not great. Focusing. Really like to do this once. Oh, that's interesting. I can make polished with this, but I can't go the other direction. And actually, the polish looks pretty good. So we're probably just gonna use that. Or is it two different types of polished? Is there a chipped version of polished and then there's a Minecraft version of polished? Yep. Yeah. One definitely looks polished. The other's, I don't know, Minecraft's version of polished. Minecraft's version of polished has always seems to have too much texture for me. I don't think I want to go 10 here. I don't. So let's change that down a little bit. Okay. This actually may end up a little smaller, depending on if I put a border on the back or not. But yeah, we got a little area here to build on. I like it. Cool. May exchange those for something else. Yeah, it looks weird because these two should be something else. It's a little bigger by 3 blocks. The um, stairs should be right here. So it should be this big. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's really small little build area. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Okay, gotta make this longer. Yeah, gotta make this longer. This side's fine, but all the rest of it's gotta come out for now. Not sure how that got there, but pull those back. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that. So how big would I want them? I mean, this is doing it that way. This is what, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've made the other side that long. Our stair would go here, there. And then we would have it set to I took those out, but that would be, wait, can I do it here? We'd have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we put the stairs. Yeah, I like that a little better. Out. I need to make more. Boop-a-doop-doo. The downside of all this is the blackstone's actually useful, but I end up with a bunch of it so I can make more. There we go. Cool. So then right here, we would go out and then out another one. If we were going to go this way. I like it. Love using the stick because it guarantees it goes the right direction. Right. Punch that, punch that, punch that, and then do here, add here. And we end up with something in the middle. Okay. Let's figure that out. All right. So foundry clay or fire clay. That's what we need to work on. We got sand. We got plenty of gravel. Fire clay. Oh, it's sand and clay. Get that. Not that bad, but it's not that great. That should have changed them all back except for the Minecraft. Which, whatever. Got fancy with the Shift K. On me. There we go. Okay. Clay. Don't have a lot of clay. Not that hard to make more clay if I can find them. There's the crucibles. There's the buckets. Stone buckets. Um, Probably only need one. I don't even know where a hammer is. Where's my hammer? Where's my super suit? Man, it loves to rain in this mod pack. Maybe I'm off, but it seems to rain a lot. Seems to rain a lot in this mod pack. All right. So water. They sigh. Don't be helping me out here. Actually, be easier. I can just go. Lay a beat down. Playing the Minecraft. All right, there we go. That was easy. Yeah, now we need some sand. Change that clay into balls. We got a few here. So we'll go with that. Okay, so we got fire clay. Yay, quest completed. Oh, right down here on silent gear, we made the fire clay. They want to give us more. We're not going to say no to that. So now we got to make drains. I guess they come in a wide variety of different colors and functions. Ooh, bubble gum dye. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, to make these items, we need to can I just get? I need to make fire bricks. What? Oh, fire clay brick. Okay, there's the fire bricks. Use that to make black fire bricks and so on and so forth in the various items. So yeah. Okay. Still gonna use this because handy. And we should get a sheepish. I totally forgot about all that stuff. Let's go put it down here. Oh, seriously. Such a noob. Can't take me nice places. Wow. Lots of copper, lots of iron. Yeah, this is just doing its thing. Looks like it. We miss osmium and aluminum. Looks like it. Getting tons of flint. Okay. Yeah. Things are just chugging along, doing their little thing down here, making us ores. Cool. Being kind of noisy down there, but we're good with that. And be noisy down there as long as it's not noisy up here. Okay. So yeah, all the fire brick. Yeah, our water just changed. We'll need the tank, which takes glass. See if it'll use the connecting glass because that looks better. And one of those. One of those. Need some of that eventually. Definitely need those. Those. I think I need a blast furnace for this one. Luckily, I have a blast furnace. Yep, overcrafted a couple of those. We need some copper. I'm gonna go ahead and accept these three. Oh, give me another tap. Okay. Couple buckets of lava. So yeah, now we need to make heating coils and the walls. So my inventory is full. So I'll take a moment to empty it out. Definitely gonna have to make more these bricks. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm putting the stuff away. There we go. All right, that'll get processed in here. Let's go ahead while we're waiting for that. Let's make one brick. That'll give us. I'll go ahead and make two. Give it quest completed for everything else. Oh, we need to make one of the liquid heating coils. Oh, good. They gave us bricks. Let's just go the other direction. All right. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. Um. Go to bed. I'd like to make 9 of those liquid heating cores. Do I need 9? No, because we're only going to use this for doing. Look at those geo ores. Odd. Here we go. So we take a block of sand in this case with some molten carbon to get that. Is that generally the case here? Looks like it. How about copper? Yeah. Okay. Okay. But it only takes 900. Um, diamond gives us. So we need 9 slots, which is pretty easy. We don't need to make a whole bunch of courses. Basically, what I'm saying. Um, I, but I do have a good stack of bricks here. Copper takes a lot of inventory space, especially when you got all your tools in your right. Liquid heating cores. That's what I'm after. Oh, I'm gonna need more buckets. Iron. Iron. Okay. See what our limiting factor is. It's gonna be probably be buckets. Okay. I do 9 and make it 1 tall. It's not very useful. If I do 4 and then make it taller, you can make it like 3 tall. Yeah. Let's see what they give me. Block of raw iron. Didn't make casting basin. We need one of those. I think I didn't use up all the. Well, they gave us more. Damn, that's all buckets. So yeah, they gave us 8, so we could just do 1, 2, 3, out like that. Like that a lot better. 6. So I either make another one, which I probably will. Let's get some room in my inventory. I mean, I appreciate them giving us so many buckets of lava, but lava is pretty much infinite for us. Oh, it's more frustrating than anything. Um, make that last one here to put in this corner. So I guess we did end up making one that was 3 by 3. Uh, so yeah, we need a lot more of the fire bricks. So I need 6 more. Of course. Oh, nope. I need to put the drain on one of these corners. I usually put on this one. Then you get 2 slots for the price of one. Kind of nice. I need 5 more. There we go. Actually, we have enough bricks for another layer. What's 3 times 4? 12 bricks is what we need. So we're gonna end up with 1 extra again. Nope, 3 extra again. All right. Oh. Not everything needs to lead into my frustration of standing too close to something and hurting me and all right. Of course it's not gonna like come out. It's just going to frustrate me. Yeah. Okay. So to make the steel, to make the cast, they said you can do coal and iron, or we can just put in steel. Um, I don't know if one recipe is better than the other. I think this is 2 coal per uh, um, yeah, because you have to go enriched iron. And then, so from what they were saying, so this is 9 iron, 10 coal, which is a lot more efficient. So, oh, and then you have to turn around and cook this. So, yeah. Yeah, there's just a little screech to that that is interesting to say the least. Huh. Okay. So we should be able to put in 10 coal, 9 iron. Hope the meat doesn't make some pig. Okay. Cast ingot. Why is clicking not work? They told us the recipe. Okay, let's look at actually what it is then. Molten steel. It is 10 carbon to 9. Are they talking like 9 blocks of no? Did we end up with some weird no? Oh. Yeah, we have more than enough. We have a, can it not be a casting brick? It cannot be a casting brick. Okay. Bye bye iron brick. Okay, so now we should be able to pull that out. But I want to make a axe head. One. We need to make a. Oh, I should have held on to that. I need to make a stone axe head. Oop, oop, oop. So that steel is 1 to 1, which is kind of nice, actually. I don't know which box is which. Which should I put this in? Do I care? Yeah, I do. I do right now because I still don't have my inventory manager. All right. Oh, focus. It's late. Late, late, late. Okay, axe head. Some. Actually, nope. Can't. It's fine. Fine. Didn't want to do that anyways. I need that one. So let's go ahead and do that one. What? I just can't. So I would like to be able to cast a tip. That not a. Arrow, spear, trident, armor, cashier. Ah! Okay. Oh, frustration station right there. Let me have that. Thank you. I can get credit for it. And we'll do that. And they'll give me credit for this. Okay. I don't think I want to get too fancy, to be honest. There's some steel right here. Will it cast? Not enough. There we go. Hey! Probably should make the handle out of iron or something at this point. I guess I can make a rod real quick. Do, do, do. How much of these do I need? I need 3. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Don't know if I have to use this one, or if I could just use the normal. I think you can craft a rod, but we're going with this. 270. I don't think that is enough. Yeah, it's supposed to be one more. So it's 4 of each. On. Go. All right, and then could be 2 of these. Yeah, we're always gonna have to deal with that stupid little bit of meat. Actually, we won't. We can just break that block and I'll get rid of it after. No more meat. Yay, new axe. Base. Oh no, the stupid experience holder from takes the blaze thing, Magooer. Oh, bother. Problem for future me. I don't want to deal with that right now. Half tempted to throw those buckets of lava overboard. I really don't have any use for them. Interesting. It's processed all of our. I put aluminum in there. Of certain. Seems to be, yeah, it's doing pretty well. Yep, the 2-speed, 1 energy is just about perfect. Keep up with the base unit of the dust. So, barrel, I'm not even going to worry about trying to make it the sophisticated barrel. I just need to hold these templates. Okay, cool. All right, well, thanks everybody. Appreciate you watching, hanging out with me. Bye bye. Remember, love is love. Stay safe. And this is Cricket signing off.